In life, there are three things that we do: destruction, creation, and protection. Right? Until you destroy something, you can't create. Agree? If you don't protect what you have created, it will never continue. Agree? Yes? So if I have to run this class and everyone is speaking, it cannot be done. So I have to keep someone short. Don't mind if I am doing it. Don't take it in your heart. Okay? And guys who are not taking notes, I don't mind. That's completely fine. But this is not how you can practically learn this. Right? So better take a note, it will be easier for you to learn. Taking a clue from Litti Choka. First, they say that they can do it better than anyone. First thing, regarding your USP and why are you different. In the entire history of making Litti Choka, you never ever understood this is combination of high protein and carbohydrate. Your Litti is actually sattu, full of protein. In 100 grams of protein, a human body can consume 15 grams of protein. So talk about how much number of grams of protein you are going to give. Make it health, hygiene oriented Litti Choka, which will add little bit of good fat as well, which is ghee. Okay? And you can add maybe almond if you wish to. Right? So when you make a business plan, now your plan is going to change a lot, each and every one of you. I'm not going to talk about all boring theory. I'm going to create business out of your plan, every one of you. Works? Yes. Cool. I'm taking their example, eventually I'll go everywhere. Even if you're not sure about your business. Okay? Then you need to understand when you're talking about creating a food product, A, you need a FSSAI license in India. Agree? Otherwise you can't sell it. Second, the biggest challenge you are going to face when you're making choka, sustaining that choka in a box. Litti can be, okay? But that will be your main challenge. So how you can address that is our next big thing. Maybe you can replace that with chutney. Can be done? And good healthy chutney can be a very good accompaniment with your litti. In Korea they marketed it with kimchi. You have heard about kimchi? Yes. Cabbage. With vinegar and chili flakes or chili. Right? So you like it, you love it, you use it. But in India, we have chutney, we never even use that properly. So in their brand, that can be done very easily and that becomes your byproduct. So when you create a business, that becomes your another layer of USP. You now say, we are not going to sell only Litti, rather on in future, which will be future plan, eventually I teach you, future plan.
We want to make for everyone.
Yes, that's okay. So in your future plan, it will be like we'll be creating different kind of chutney with litti. Okay? A person who has got maybe diabetic issues, they can also consume litti very easily. It is proven, medically proven, they can use it. Until they use sugar. In Bihar, usually you don't put sugar. You have it with onion and a little bit of chili. Yes. If it is a ghol, what do you call it? We call it sattu ka sarbat. I don't know what you call it. Okay? Or if you are making it with maybe proper litti one, then also you can mix things, which is very good for diabetic patients. There are elements in our Ayurveda. Right? The challenge you are going to face is you don't have a person who understands nutrition in your team. Right? So when I move on from this slide, I'll tell you what kind of team you need to create a business. Don't get a fear that you need to learn so many things. That's how business is. Business cannot be done within 1 year and that becomes successful. That's a hype. Hype can be done in a year, not business. It takes time. Not even your career, if you are doing that. It takes time. Right? Let me take example of your case. Right? You have been telling them that it has been already probably told by someone else that her idea was sustainable fashion. Today's world, 2024, 2023, 2023, 2025 is not about who is copying or what copied elsewhere. It is actually the era of collaboration. If someone is talking about the same kind of business, why don't you guys collaborate with each other and say that we have a similar business but we have to fine tune here. There comes your collaboration. Okay, Dhatu. The main challenge you are going to face is this product needs to have a patent. Understand patent?
Yes.
Wow, you understand patent? Sure. Now this patent can be either on design or on technology. If you have that, your business is not about only making this Datun, rather you can collaborate with someone else who are maybe a biggie in this industry. And if you have that patent, you sell the patent to them or collaborate with them, make a manufacturing unit, make a business out of it. That is your main USP. If you have that design ready, you feel that you have a working model ready, it works. And if you are really serious, trust me on this. I'm recording, okay? So I can't lie. If you are ready with this, I will connect you with the proper patent officer who can actually make it very easy for you. Even, I think Institute can do that. I mean, every day I can do that very easily. Maybe faster than me, I don't know. Right? So coming back to your business. Talking about AI with fashion, great. It's the same thing. Even I do prompt engineering. You can see this picture. It's done from AI. Right? I just face swap myself. I don't use any free software. The future would not be the 3D picture for maybe different body type. Future is augmented reality, where you can scan someone's body. You understand AR and VR?
Yes.
VR is different. In VR, you need a big box. Okay? In AR, it can be done in a specs like this. Okay? And that can be a holographic projection. Those kind of glasses are coming very soon in the market. So if you are actually into this, and you can practically create a small app out of it, it works perfect. Very complicated algorithm, not that easy. I know that you are not coming from an AI coding background, I am. So I know how complicated this algorithm would be. But if you can really make it, it's a beautiful business that you can make up. It's not about only suggesting people. It can use in a lot of different kind of variety. Even in police, even in school, even in educational institutions, where people produce garments and they're maybe, if you look at army for an example, it is done in a common manner, not depending on the only body size, okay? But they do that. They have an internal person who take the measurement and then do things. But in a mass scale, if you want to do that on technology, huge possibility, to be very honest. And your business, I'm really sorry, you are mumbling. Why you are mumbling? What happened? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4th minute. Why you are so like shaking? What happened? When you are trying to explain your business, you are shaking. What's the problem? You are not sure about your venture. Sure, right? What was your venture? Come again then. Louder.
Leather industry, leather products.
What kind of leather?
Traditional leather products.
Sorry?
Traditional leather products.
No, you are actually talking about vegan leather products, if I am not wrong. Traditional and vegan are similar? No. So why you shift it all of a sudden? I will be confused. Because I remember the way you guys have faced. Okay. Vegan leather, I think in Calcutta there is a very fine company who are producing it. If you really want to do that, there are companies in various parts. If you can only manufacture the leather, not the end product, there are buyers in the market. So you can practically use that. You can practically execute that. Okay. The next bench, the lady who actually was speaking with a lot of passion. Right. Actually, this can be done, but the biggest question people will ask you: why you are? Why I can't replicate? Right. And you are telling me that you are different because this is your own design, and I agree on that. But when you are in front of some investor, like if I am in the jury position at the moment, I will be asking you the same question again and again, because other will not understand. I am coming from probably a drawing and arts background. I understand. The way I will be drawing, it will be different, maybe he is drawing or you are drawing, right? But then you need to tell people that it will be completely customized. Okay? That customization cannot be replicated because of the nature of your creative work. Now to prove that, you don't have it now, that's fine. To prove that, better if you can show them a real life example. Making sense? Cool. I already gave you my feedback. No, I didn't give you. The girl in the last. Okay. Very much workable. Can be done. Any business can be done. It's not a big deal. But when you talk about your story, bring out something which should bring emotion who is listening. Start with maybe a woman's story who is not earning good amount of money, and you really want to create a business so that they can earn their livelihood. And that is your, I believe that is there in your heart. I believe that. Okay? That's what you are showing. But it was not portrayed properly. Right? Okay? And we will work on these business plan eventually, step by step. Joita, beedi. Joita, a lot of passion. Okay? But when you start saying that my father is in the garment business, I really don't like it, don't do that.
No, not like it. I say that I never got inspired from it. I didn't say that I don't like it.
It's okay, but don't say that you are not inspired by your father's business. Rather, skip that part. Say that I have seen a lot of things in market which is probably doing traditional garments business, but I want to disrupt this in this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever you want to say. Yeah, that works better. You really want to be a designer, or if you really want to start your business, completely your choice. But when I'm teaching about making business plan, we'll stick to making a business plan. Right? Next page. What was your business? Yeah. Now, color pencil, to be very honest, I don't know how much effective it will be in the market. Rather, if you can create a business out of it, where you're saying that we are not using any kind of harmful color, it is from nature, and we are targeting only kids, that makes a lot of sense. And my target customers are practically the kindergarten schools. That is defining your customer base more. And when you see that I have got a sustainable color, that gives you an edge from the competition.
But it's already in the market.
That's fine. None of us are actually making something which is not there in the market.
So what is the USP then?
Eventually, if they can be in that market, there are less number of people who can grab these sustainable colors in the market. Less number of people. There is no extra USP until unless they find it. It is their business, their idea, they need to find it out. I can only help. If I give the entire idea, it becomes my business. Yeah. You're not sure, so it's like no big feedback for you, but then if you read the business. Yes. So you could explain your business properly, but if you look at beedi, people are laughing. Have you ever heard about Havana churros? Have you ever tried churro or cigar? Do you smoke? I don't smoke. You don't smoke. How come all of a sudden beedi business? They are making it. You don't know the process. Okay. And you know how much they earn. Okay. It's actually a very unstructured market used to be. Nowadays, people who produce nicotine, there is a law. So if you start these kind of business, the first challenge that you are going to face is getting the license done, mainly in Bengal. But if you really want to stick yourself under the radar, don't want to create a brand, just making things in your hometown and sell things, it is rocking. You will make money, but it is not going to be something which is like Havana or Panama churros. The way they did it, they make it as a brand. Okay, this is this big. Okay, and it's not that easy to consume if you smoke. Shisha, someone heard about shisha?
Yes, sir.
Super. Hookah parlors? Yes, sir. Super. People are minting money with this. Aditya is not earning money out of chai. He's earning money because of this more than anything else. Okay? So if you're really serious, first challenge you're going to face is that one. But I propose, if you're really serious, make a big filter backside of your beedi and make it as a brand. And I'm not at all laughing or not at all not serious. It's a serious business. Once upon a time, in Shapun Shah's time, Vishu Beedi's founder used to fund Bengali movies. Okay? If you have seen those old Bengali stories, Vishu Beedi owner stays nearby my home. I know him very well. Sorry, my dear, I'm making it in local language. Lungi utha ke paisa nikal ke dega. That's how very business people are. It's a big business if you really want to do that. If you're serious, I can connect you with maybe a couple of guys who are big shots in the market. I know you're not serious, but still.
I think they are from Musidawar. I think, but I am not from Musidawar. But we now they are doing this.
I can't hear.
You made me India.